Hi tubers, it's Chloe. I'm here with a video doing a review on the my Dale IKON hair. And so I did a sew-in. I do my own sew-ins. I'll probably post some videos of how I do it and show you all like my braid pattern and everything, but I just wanted to do a review on this hair, and plus I did this really quick so I didn't have time to actually record a video of me doing it. So this is the hair. It comes in a pack like this. It's my Dale, or some people say model, my Dale. It's IKON 100% human hair. It's a yaki weave, and I don't know if you all can see this here, but it says tangle free. I have a 12-inch 1B, and I had 2 packs, but I only ended up using one. The reason, I don't know why I only ended up using one. Probably because just like I said, my braid pattern, I did like 3 tracks on my first braid, and then after that, like every one was doubled too. So I used that whole first pack, and I used like one little piece of a track about this long from this pack. And basically, I think when I saw this hair when I went to the beauty supply, it was on a mannequin's head, and you know how they have them at the beauty supplies, and it was just, I liked it. I liked the texture of it. It looked really nice, like it blended well and everything. And so I was like, I can make this blend, I can do something with that. And so I sewed it in, and I love the outcome of the hair. Like, I love it, like, so much. I love it. And I don't know. Now, I'm going to start with the pros. This is my honest opinion of this hair, because I wanted something, when I do my own sew-ins, they last maybe a month and a half. And so I wanted some hair that was nice, and I wanted some hair that was not too expensive until I'm able to go and let somebody do a really expensive thing. So they said model was good hair, and so I was like, let me try this out. So I'm going to give you all my honest opinion about this my Dale IKON. The first thing, well, you know what, I'll probably do an update, because I did this yesterday morning, so I've only had it for like a day and a half, and I can only give you like the right now review of the hair. And so one thing I want to say, and you know what, it could just be my own error, just me user error with this, but I think this hair does tangle. When I was taking my wrap down this morning, it was kind of tangling a little bit. It's not a bad tangle, and it could have just been the way I wrapped it, because people be like, it tangles, but sometimes it's user error. And another thing, with any type of hair, you can make any type of hair look nice and last, and that's a major thing. And I'm probably gonna talk about that in another video, because it's about the way you take care of the weave. You don't want to wash it too much. You don't want to put too many products in it, especially hair like this. You know, you want to treat it like it's your own. Like people treat the Virgin Indian and all the other Remy's and stuff. You want to treat, even if it's a cheap weave, treat it like it's your own. You can do a lot with it. Because I've bought one time, I forgot the name of it. I think it's like Beauty something. It comes in like this gold and purple pack, and I got a 12-inch. The 12-inch was like $14.99, or like probably even cheaper than that. I got 2 packs. I got a sew-in with that, and I'm telling you, it lasted for like a month and a half. Some $12.99 hair, some hair that was under $15, last that long. I washed it and everything, curled it, bumped it, everything nice. It was gorgeous. I would never get it again because it sheds a lot, but it held up really good. It looked so nice. And so that's what I'm saying. It's all about how you take care of the weave, no matter how much it costs. You could probably some $5.99 weave and take care of it really good. But sorry for running off. Back to the IKON. So basically with this IKON hair, the only thing that I had a problem with, and I'm going to show y'all right here, was how thin the wefts were. And my camera is horrible, y'all. I'm getting a new computer really soon, really soon. So the next videos, y'all gonna be like, man, these videos are nice. But the wefts are so thin, and I don't know, I'm all into the hair thing, but my only problem is I've had some really good human hair before, And because I used to work at a beauty spa, so I had some really good human hair before, and the wefts were not this thin. They were thick. They were just much thicker than this, and it looked like sew-in hair. Like, some hair just doesn't look like sew-in hair. You have some hair that just look like it's for quick weaves, and this kind of hair, it's so thin, it's kind of like, it looks like it's for quick weaves. And y'all may not be able to see this, but if you go and get this hair and look, these wefts are really thin, and I don't know, but I still was able to sew it in. It is, you will be able to sew it in. That's, you know, that's the good thing about it. And so that's the only problem I have with it. This hair is really, I like the smooth texture. It has that yaki texture. It doesn't have like a rough texture. It's smooth. I haven't did any curls yet. That's what I'm going to work on. I don't usually curl with curlers. I usually use rods and stuff. So when I do that, I'm going to post pictures and stuff, and I'm going to come back with reviews of how this hair is probably after 2 weeks or so. I'm going to give it 2 weeks because I work a lot, and so, you know, I'm going to just see how it turns out. But yeah, it's just, it's a smooth texture hair. Sewing it in was easy. Going through the wefts was easy. It's just that the wefts are really thin. That's the only thing I have to say about this hair, like, just for now. But as far as blending and everything, I think this hair blended well. I think this hair was good. For right now, just for having it in a day, because there's sometimes people experience bad, you know, they get bad weaves, or they get weave and it's horrible the next day. But as far as it blending, it's just, the wefts were really thin. Another thing, the hair is really thin and like flimsy. Like, I don't know if you can see this, but let me see. Like, this is thin to me. That's too thin. But sometimes that thin look is like, it has that natural look, you know, and that's what I like about this. Let me show you the back. And like, it's well, my braids stop here, and like all my leave out, so I left the top part out. I left my sides out, as y'all can see, and I left like my back out under here. And I don't know, I think sometimes that thin looks nice, but this is all I could get in there, you know. If I could add more, I would. I probably could have added more, but I was rushing, like I said. But it still looks nice. It looks really nice, and it looks natural to me without having that too full look, you know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing, just the thin wefts and just how thin the hair is in general. Because when you get it in the pack, it looks full. Like, it'll look like, oh, it's a lot of hair. Or sometimes you can tell by like how the ends are. They won't look like that in your hair, but they'll look like that then. So I can wear this back in a ponytail if I want to. I could wear that in a really nice ponytail if I choose to. Or I could just leave it down. So I'm going to try and leave this up for at least, I'm going to try to leave this up for like, I'm going to try to make it past the end of the month with this. Because I don't want to keep spending money on hair. And I have so much stuff to do, so many bills to pay. So I just want to, I want this to last as long as possible. So this is the Model Icon 100% human hair review. I'm going to be back with an update so I can let you all know how it turns out. I'm going to do a wash update also, because I don't know, I'm just going to do that for this Model hair, because this is my first time using Model, and I just want to see how the turnout is, you know, because it's a cheap hair. It's not that cheap. It's $20 a pack. This was $21.99 and I had 2 packs. So that's good. That's under $50, you know. So, thanks for tuning in, you guys, and I'll be back later.